Why, hello everybody, my name is Threatx, and welcome back to the beautiful world of Bellwright. So guys, today is a big day. I want to try and focus down getting to the point where we start building the town hall. Now, of course, we did put it down a few episodes ago, but nothing's happened. Why? Well, kind of my fault. Because we didn't actually have any carpenting hammers built, no one's actually been working on the town hall at all. Now, don't get me wrong, it wouldn't have been finished by now if I did do that, because we're actually missing the resources for it, but at least it can start being founded. So what I've done is actually going over to the main camp earlier, and I changed the priority system a little bit, so we now have the hammers being built first. Once they're up, people can start building the big foundation, and hopefully we can see the town hall flourish and be created. Now, what we can do for the rest of the episode? Well, as you can see in the bottom left there, threat rate is at 10%. We already know this for sure, but last episode we killed the enemy attack. We want to try and use this time as much as possible to get to a point where we're strong for the next raid. So I can't really go around killing bandits or anything, but I want to make sure and just focus fire. I just want to try and focus on making our village as strong as possible in the meantime, while we can. By the way, I like how you just have like carcasses in your inventory and just dump on the ground. So originally I was going to try and make these guys go into the butcher table. It's not quite finished, unfortunately, so we can't do that right now. Instead, though, I can just do it the classic way and get this resources into our base a little bit anyway. I think there's also a boar as well I've got to try and work on. Also, after I get this sorted out, I want to go over to Bradford because I think there's a new recruit we can grab to make us, well, expand even faster. Let's get rid of this one as well. Done. Okay, so Bradford. If we have a quick gander, we currently have 2,400 renown, so we can easily hire someone from any of these towns without a problem. Now, looking around a little bit, let's do some shopping. I don't know if we actually want any of these people. Of course, I want to go for traits, because that does really bring through them being good at their jobs. A level 9 scholar. Oh, no, I don't think we go for that. Their strength is too low. And also, once we go to tier 2 anyway, you need people to have like a skill, like apprentice farmer, to get a lot of technologies anyway. So dedicated research doesn't really work anymore. What we could do, though, let's have a look at Padso. Fierce. So she could be a warrior. She could come and kick some ass for it. She's also pretty decent at farming, which is quite interesting. Nearsighted. No, thank you. What about Bradford? So Bradford has a lot of tier 2 people. Nomad stole. Oh, so this guy's pretty good, but he can drop his equipment, which I think is a bit of a no-go for me. Nomad, so he's pretty fast and good at cooking. I tell you what, this guy, without a doubt, this guy has the opposite trait of Stalwart, where he's extremely good at doing anything else but fighting. It's a shame he's fierce, though, because that doesn't really lend well to him being a berserker that's terrible at everything else. But regardless, we're going to get that guy right away. So we head over this direction. He's going to probably be our main crafter, because anything he does in the game, he'll craft 50% faster than anyone else. Which is really, really strong, right? That's absolutely wild if we can get this guy into our tab. Theodore, I need your help, my friend. I will hire you. What the hell? What the hell happened there? I like how the game did like a weird bong noise, like the X-Files. Like, what has this man just done? I don't understand. Okay, where are you again? He is right there. I need you in my camp, good sir. Come with me if you want to live. So, just to confirm his skills here. Neurotic. Plus 50% productivity. Oh, wait! He doesn't lose combat skills. I thought he did for some reason. Fair enough. He's also always happy, which is quite nice as well. So he gets more stat bonuses. And fierce, of course, we've seen this one before as well. Do you know what I might do with this guy? Because he has got the death chance, which makes me a little bit scared. I might make him into an archer. Though his skill level's not that high, he will have an attack speed bonus, which I think does apply as well. Oh, wait, does he do arrow piercing damage dealt plus 50%? Damn! This guy's gonna be a beefy archer. I'm just a bit scared if he gets knocked out. I think he might just die flat out. So I've got to be a bit careful about that. But regardless, though, welcome to the team, my friend. Welcome to the team. I haven't named people in a few episodes, by the way, because I was trying to rush through recordings for last Friday. So I will go on and we'll edit them a little bit later in the video, probably. So this guy, new worker, right? Or sorry, new archer squad man, if we can add him in. Not sure if I actually want to make him into... We'll put him in militia, but he'll still be an archer. So, this guy's... His main abilities... Laboring... And look at this. Look at this. The skills are crazy. Productivity buff. 81%. This is crazy. I can't believe how good this guy is. Anyway, despite him being probably the best guy we've ever seen in our entire lives, what we'll do then, we'll make him a priority 1 crafter, because I think that is quite important. So we'll do smelting, crafting, construction. Then we'll do farming. Actually, does farming get affected by productivity? Probably not. We instead will do... I don't think cooking will work either, actually. Delivery. That'll work out. You can just do stuff that way. Okay, congratulations. You're now going to be running off across the map to go over to our little base. And I'll see you a bit later. Off he goes. I can just teleport over there, so... I like how I just have the ability just to transmit myself across the galaxy, which is pretty cool. I look forward to seeing where the game goes with the road map and stuff, because I hope they add, like, horses for travel, like horse and cart. That'd be so cool. Like, calling the reinforcements over there, like, shopping a wagon, everyone jumps out. Oh, can we do battle wagons? Oh, the possibilities, guys, the possibilities. Anyway, let's wear the cam, shall we? Done. So, let's make sure before we do anything else at all, that we unlock the power of the hammer. So I did mention this, I think, a bit earlier in the video, but who knows at this point. I have made it a higher priority. And we need some wood and some ropes. If I just physically drop some stuff off, it might just do it for us. I presume people have been working on rope at some point. Okay, so we need more stuff, pretty much. More things need to happen for our camp. What we can do, though, let's get rid of all this junk. There's a lot of junk, by the way. I want to probably make sure while we're fighting and stuff, or building up this episode, everyone has the armor over time, because that's going to make a big difference in surviving in battles in the future. Apart from Hannah. Hannah doesn't deserve armor, because she can't wear it, so she's always going to be left off here. Bob! Talk to me, buddy. Level 2 strength. You can have the armor. Congratulations. A lot of the female people have dresses which cover up multiple parts of their body, so if I give them the armor, they just end up looking like that. It's a very risque camp we live in right now. We got to make sure we get them some kind of like leg armor at some point, and for everyone else involved as well. That's quite important. Anyway, so I'm happy with that. I'll dump this somewhere on the map at some point, just so it's out the way. Let's also go back over here and dump all the food. Oh, there's so much food though, loads of it. How are we doing with other things? So of course we can't actually move into Kakra town until we get the town hall done. But I would also like to try and get more technology done as well. So we have a quick look. We're currently researching... What are we doing? Planks. We're currently researching bird coop, which will go into the butcher table. Which means all my hunting trips will be vastly more efficient as time goes on. But we need wooden planks. I don't know if I can do this myself, honestly. Let's have a quick look. I need level 3 crafting, so not great, not great. And we do a lot of stuff here. So a wood plank simply just needs a single log, and he makes 3 of them. So it's not that bad, if you think about it that way. The problem's going to be the priorities, right? So how does this guy work? Pit saw. Does this count as a crafting job? Not sure. Just for the ease of everything else, I'll put this at priority level 3. People do this a bit faster or not, because we need planks for all the tier 2 anyway, so if people can work on that, that'd be pretty brilliant as the game goes on. Oh, how's our friend doing, by the way? He's halfway here. Bit of a trek, but he'll get here one day. Okay, so, oh, he's arrived. Welcome to the camp, my friend. You're dismissed. That battle work. You will work, right? Good, he's going to work. I'll tell you what, let me quickly go and grab some names, and we'll name the, I think, 3 people we have currently without names at the moment. Let's have a quick gander. We've got Bella, Hannah, and Theodore. So let me get some names real quick. It's done, everybody. I may have spent like the whole day just finding names on YouTube. Damn it. Okay, so now we have ourselves joining our little team. Boudica, Remy, and also Gorgoth. So hopefully everyone has a name now, so we ain't got to worry about that for a little bit of time. Anyways, what's happening here? It looks like everyone's been busy at work. I don't think we've had any crafting with hammers, unfortunately, due to reasons. Now, what I was going to probably do is, it's getting a bit dark. I was going to just do a bunch of just gathering again. I want to try and get loads of wood to try and push through this giant crafting chain. It's a bit of a nightmare. Also, there's a bit of a problem over here where there's so much work involved moving over these items. I need more bags. So there's loads of stuff I got to try and get sorted out. Oh, he's not actually moving a lot of items there. Interesting. Oh, there's loads of wood here. The guy's just a moron. Fair enough. I was a bit confused. I was like, is there just not a lot of wood left? Like, that doesn't seem to be the case. The guy's just not very fast at moving around the other items here. Oh! He's cooking. That's really bad. So he's literally going to be cooking, and he has to go all the way over there to pick up one bit of wood to get one of these campfires going. So yeah, that's not great. I did set up this chest, though, last episode to try... Oh, it's become dark all of a sudden, my bad. It's to try and get ourselves more efficient drop-offs. I might go and do this overnight. I'll tell you what, for now, let me dump the stuff over here. I'll go and find... There's brigands in the camp. Okay, wait. Wait. I can kill them and it's only temporary, right? It's a bit dark, guys, so apologies, but it has to happen. Get him! One down. Kill the brigands! I don't think brigands activate renowned creep for raids, but I might be wrong. One down. Excellent work, my brethren. I don't think that increased it very much. Medicinal salve. Ooh, we got some proficient crafting books. We got some good stuff here, guys. We got some good stuff. Anyway, I'm going to work overnight on trying to get some progress to the logistics part of the base. Everyone else, get to bed. I'll talk to you in the morning. Good work, everybody. Good work. We murdered some random guys going through our camp. What a night, everybody. I did so much stuff. We'll try and go through it in the morning, but I think today's winter? Yeah, today's winter. Oh, no. It's not that bad, though, because I actually spent a lot of night last night doing everything. So I literally picked up 200 flax from the farm. I weeded every single bit of area all over this place. Tons of stuff there. And also, I went and crafted us the carpenter's hammer. That's not a hammer, that's a sword. The carpenter's hammer. Now, this guy will allow our villagers to start actually creating and going through and making the tier 2 buildings. I built 2 of them, by the way, so it's not just me doing it. I'm not going to do this myself, though, because you literally need to hit this thing hundreds of times. It's insane to get a single tier 2 building. So we will be leaving this firmly in the hands of the AI to do it. But I thought I'll quickly show you guys how it works. It's just essentially the same as tier 1, but there's an extra step to it. So it's definitely going to be a lot of work to do. Now, what I've done as well, I've created a bag, by the way, and also I was doing some crafting. Oh, we create burnt meat. I'm not sure if we want to unlock that myself. I'm not so sure that's good. I don't think we really want that myself, but whatever. Now, I've also got a bag as well. This gives us some random person. Everyone needs a bag at some point, right? So it's just part of the course. Wait, someone's grabbed the hammer. Someone has the holy hammer. It's happening. There you go. We're nowhere near, by the way. Just people are aware. There's so much we need to put into this. It's going to take a long time. We need all these resources to actually get up to the finished building. But at least they can start processing it now, right? They can actually start pushing it through and getting to the extra point. So, people in camp. Let's have a quick look around. Who needs the bag most importantly? So, crafters, delivery, level 1, Crimson. I'm pretty sure Crimson has a bag. I'm pretty certain I gave it to him ages ago. Gorgoth, though, could probably have a bag, because he's like a main crafter. He's probably going to be a lot of transferring of items. Oh, no, would he? Maybe not. Who wants a bag? Bob, you can have the bag. You got to carry all this stuff around for foot cooking. You having a bag makes sense to me. There you go, buddy. Enjoy. So what are we going to do today? Well, I think I can go and do one of the side quests because you get 1,000 points for doing the main story mission. So it's not going to be, I think we've done it before, you have to kind of choose the next village elder for Bradford. And if you do the mission, you get £1,000. Now this mission is a main story quest though, so I'm not exactly certain, but I imagine this would probably affect the story later on in the game. You have two choices, but I should probably be talking about this while doing it, instead of just me standing around doing absolutely nothing. So let me go and get some food quickly, because we are completely out at the moment. I've also did a little bit of crafting last night as well. I'm going to eventually get my skills up there, but it's just going to take a bit of time. Let's get some smoked mushroom. Large piece of meat. Potatoes! Oh, nice. Oh yeah, our first crop of actual food items came through last night as well. The problem is, as soon as it becomes winter, it will stop growing. Oh, it's done already. Good. It's available to collect. I'm not sure why they're not collecting goods. I don't know if it's because it's delivery job instead of farming job. Because like last night, for instance, I had to... all this was covered in collectible items. I grabbed them all. It was a lot of work. So maybe we've got to work on the priorities a little bit more. Because like, for instance, we have 215 flax in storage, which is crazy. Anyway, let's go over to Amelia. Hopefully she's up by now. We can give her a quick talk and see if we can do some of the quests here. Wow, this is going really quickly already. Is it just the one person? No. That's someone else, isn't it? Who are you? Saki. Oh, good job. This is a big building. I cannot wait to see that guy be created. Anyway, to the main quest, shall we? Is that a band over there? No, it's just one of my people without trousers on. We have to work on this. I cannot... there must be... is there a morale debuff for not having trousers? There must be, right? I would be pissed. Actually, would I be? I hardly wear clothes anyway. I don't know. Maybe if there's someone's exhibitionist, they might enjoy it. But I thought most people were probably upset not having trousers while doing their jobs. Anyway, where is Amelia? So it's like she's way at the back over here. Oh, the chickens are adorable still. I cannot wait to get chickens. Problem is, I think we saw it earlier, I haven't got level 3 crafting, so I can't do the deed to actually make my own planks to rush through the technology. I would like to do it though. I want to get that done if we can quite soon. Okay, so Amelia is just over here. Hello! What's the deets? Okay, election day in Bradford. Go over there, change history. Understood. I'll tell you what, talking about crafting, because level 3 is quite important for loads of things, I might quickly go and grab a book. Because I'm pretty sure it will get us to the point... actually, you know what? No. No. I keep going off tangents on my skill levels. We need to focus on agility and strength. Those two things are so important for a player character, or any character in the game. It gives you more HP, more stamina, more speed, more armor, reduction of weight. It's so important. We've got to get that done as soon as possible. Anyway, let's head back over this way, and we'll go over and talk to Ansel Wilmot, the Weaver in Bradford. Made it. So on the way, by the way, I did grab my strength book. I didn't have a agility one in storage, unfortunately. I probably would have rather done agility just because of the movement speed increases as you level up, but it's okay. I could buy more from Padstow at some point anyway. So the guy in question should just be over yonder here. And also, it is getting quite wintry. You can see the weather's changing a little bit. So I'm not sure how long we have, but winter will definitely set in today. But we did have like hundreds of berries, mushrooms. I think we'll be okay this time. Hey, buddy, what's up? There's a ballot? Yeah, don't you know? It's election day. It's an incredibly rare event in the Lowlands, so it's all very exciting. Our current elder is Patrick Sten, and the new candidate is Hans Atwood. I suggest you speak to each candidate before casting a vote. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all the things. Just to very quickly show people what's going on, we have the existing elder, which wants to work with Lord... I can't his name now. The other guy. He's in there somewhere. He wants to work with the Lord of the Brigands, which is disastrous because we want to kill the Lord of the Brigands, Lord Ashbourne. So there's no reason on earth why we would pick this guy, as far as I know. But I'm not sure how this actually affects the story. So if people can let me know, like in the comments, like what happens if I pick this guy? Does it make the game harder? Or does it actually matter at all? I really have no idea. So all we got to do is very, very quickly talk to each side. The other guy is a very young but educated hunter. I like how they say he's educated, then he can't talk properly. Regardless, though, this guy is the guy that wants to stand up for his little village's traditions of hunting and not work for other people. So he's definitely going to be where we're going towards here. Just tell me the news, my friend. Why am I voting for you? Thank you very much. That's all we want to do. Done. So, I think this is one of those quests where when we hand it in, we have to wait for a day to see the results. But I'm pretty certain we flip the vote either way. Actually, is it... Who knows? Who knows? Expert crafter. There he is. I would like to cast my vote, good sir. While skating down a rock. Not exactly what I planned there, but whatever. Yes. I'm voting for hands. Done. Okay, wait until tomorrow. Great. Thank you, game. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We've also got another quest nearby to talk to Helga. Now, she's the person that husband was with the boar. So the boar killed the random hunter. They try to cover it up, that kind of thing. Hey, Helga. What's up? Oh, my husband's being a fool again, unsurprisingly. After he came back from his prolonged hunting expedition, we got into an argument. I simply couldn't believe that he killed someone. That is a pretty wild thing to do. Ooh, rudely Toot has leveled up to level 6. After the fight, he went to the tavern and got pissed. On his way home, he tripped over and fell. He seems like a bit of a moron to me. Okay, so he needs some bandages. That's it. That's all we got to do here. This is a very, very quick and easy mission. Though it does increase your reputation by 300, so it's definitely worth doing as a quick, easy one. Because we're on 50... We need quite a bit. But it's a big chunk, though. Going to level Protector 3 means we unlock... This... What? We need a lot of renown, not 500. But Protector's going to be the higher level up. But having more reputation now, I don't really think it's a problem. It does make sense to me anyway. We'll just get it done at some point. The quests, like I said, there's a lot of them. When I play on co-op, we normally take turns doing like a bunch of quests because it's such a gargantuan task for one person. It's too much. It really is. Ooh. I love the building mechanics of this game. This would be a game where you got to do time lapses, right? So imagine like setting up loads of buildings in a new like valley and just time lapse like hundreds of villages, just making a new village from scratch. That'd be so cool. Though time I haven't got, but I thought I'd put it out there. Maybe someone already has made a time lapse Bellwright video, but I've not seen it myself. Let's get rid of some stuff. Okay, bandages. We should have these guys absolutely everywhere. I've not been using them myself. We probably should be giving them out to people when they go out into combat. I think when we unlock the system where we can use the mustering grounds, we can set bandages. Don't quote me on that though, because I haven't tried it myself, but I'm pretty sure it is possible. So we have to keep that in mind when we get a bit further into the game here. I have what you need. Why would one guy need 4 bandages, by the way? That's what I want to know. He seems a bit obsessive to me, but whatever. Apart from that, I don't think the other quests I'm going to be probably doing for a little bit. We'll try and focus. We'll at least make sure that our town is doing what it needs to get the town hall up. I think that's going to be the most practical use of my time. Hello! Here's bandages. No worries. Good luck. Did she give me 5 fur? That's super random. Oh no, wait, where did they get the fur from? She didn't kill his pet boar, did she? I probably should have read the text, but if that happened, that's kind of sad. Let's hope his boar is okay. Although it did end up with someone being killed because of it. Oh, is this a shrine? Wait a second. You can normally loot these. Ah, no, it's just an inbuilt fine. I won't be looting that today then. So, what do we need for this? Rope, logs, thatch, and wooden planks. Now, most of this is going to be pretty hard to handle, but I think probably the thatch is going to be possible in winter, without a doubt. The logs and planks, I can probably work on myself, just doing an absolute ton of wood cutting. We have already got the thatch and stuff here as well. Ooh, we're making grains. More than I probably would have liked them to make, actually, because I think we really should be focusing on doing the straw. But at least this means, when it gets built up later on, we can start making the animal feed, which would be pretty good as well. Oh, check it out. She started tilling the new fields. The hemp, though, is probably not going to grow over winter, so I'm not sure it's going to make it in time. And this gigantic amount of wheat is only 50% done as well, so I'm pretty sure it's all been put down at exactly the same time. Oh, weeding. I'm not going to do this. So everything like weeding or tilling or finishing off the production will give points to whoever did it. So we want to have our farmers be dedicated to that, and they get way more resources, or sorry, skill levels that way. And I get more resources. Cool, so let me go and do some wood cutting, I think. We'll do a little bit of super collecting. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, because If I'm going to be cutting down wood all day, it's probably going to be very interesting. So I might just cut away and we'll see how we do over the day. And just go from there. Day's pretty much over, everybody. There's been a lot of progress with the town hall. Check it out, guys. They've actually started putting down some planks now as well. We haven't got a lot of planks, but you might be able to hear in the distance. We're working on it. Someone over there is actually creating new planks as we speak. We've also just finished off the technology as well to get over to the rugged trousers, which is pretty awesome. I'm trying to think of what to do next. I think we might go for the wandering pants so we can start building them in the camp. But as someone is now actually making planks, I was going to try and take them myself. Wait, so you done it? Nice. Do you know what? Change of plans. We can do it in the morning. We dump the planks inside here for the bird coop. Because once it's done, right? We can then start making a chicken facility. We can go and start butchering. What's happening? Oh, under attack! Everyone, to arms! That's not everyone, that was partially everybody. Oh, it's... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, the T2 armor problem. Rudy, be careful, buddy. Be careful. If this guy hits you, you die. At least at this point. Maybe my armor with the chest hit, but... So I've noticed with these guys, you hit their arms, it doesn't work. But if you hit their head, I think it's tier 1 armor. So you've got to only do overhands. Wow. I was not expecting that to happen. That's for sure. Everyone, good work tonight. The brigands are still hostile, clearly. We haven't reached hostile level 1 yet, though. But we get loads of more research books and stuff like that as well. It's actually quite dark. Probably shouldn't be recording at this time of day, but I was not expecting that at all. But you can see that if there is a battle with the brigands, we can win. We just need to believe in ourselves. Or just have better equipment as well. Well, just doing some midnight farming, guys, and I just witnessed the glorious hemp farm of our village. Look at this. There's hemp absolutely everywhere. I don't know why they didn't collect them, by the way. Like, they seem obsessed with not collecting anything, but I thought it was quite funny that we are just producing so much at this point. Our cartel is going to be the most powerful cartel in the whole region. That's all I want to say there, everybody. Oh, need water? I guess I could help. This is what I've been doing in the evenings, by the way. This is just do random odd jobs, like our farm the fields or go and moves around stuff. It's very logisticy. It's a lot of work to do at all time. It is morning, everybody. So snow is of course arriving this time. We will not be able to collect many things for long. Is that a giant butterfly? Oh, it's just on the camera angle. I was gonna say, what's that in the sky? A dragon butterfly. Anyway, so last night I did loads and loads of work. I actually managed to get up to level 3 crafting, so we actually have enough to finish off the bird coop. What a great timing. The bird coop is done. Next thing, 100% has to be the butchery. I need this so we can actually process all the carcasses really efficiently. Oh, water plank straw. I don't think we'll do this later. Let's go down the other path for now. Let's do wandering pants, which we can do right away with our inventory we have. So that's just out the way and done. As to what I was doing last night, though, I actually went around and got loads of materials, or I think 3 quests. So we can get some more around that way. And hopefully invite even more people into the camp. Now, ooh, a bird shelter for 10 animals. I cannot wait. Do we have access yet to the food production? I think we do. Fresher. No, it's not the fresher. It's the water bucket, isn't it? I swear I built some. Mixing bucket. There it is. So it has been planned. It hasn't been built. So what do we need, just before I run off and do all the quests, what do we need to finish this off? Manage unfinished building. A log. I've done it, everybody. Let's get this sorted out. Once we get a bit of a supply of animal feed together, I will unlock the chickens, guys. The chickens will thrive in our community, and we'll have infinite access to feathers and eggs. And also, by the way, they kind of like breed themselves, so you get more and more chickens. They have stats, so you can try and like breed the most powerful chicken. It's pretty cool. They can't fight, though. I would like that myself, just have like fighting chickens, but I understand it not being in the game. It's probably not very high priority. Anyway, though, it looks like this guy is finished. No, I'm missing something. There you go. Pits all completed, pants unlocked, everything's happy. Good. So there is one more pant line in this. So we've unlocked 12 armor pants, or sorry, we've unlocked the 12 armor pants or trousers, depending on where you come from. They do reduce your speed a little bit, and it's classed medium armor, but I think this is a good trade-off myself. You can go higher, though, and get heavy armor breaches. You get +3 armor, but then you go down by like 2% again. I don't think this one's necessarily worth it, but maybe for our warriors when they get the Gabsons and stuff, yeah, we can give them this equipment. So we'll lock this one in as well, because I think we already have the materials required for it. And then after that, we'll dive into the world of shoes or something as well. Anyway, let me head off to the objective, shall we? Where am I going? Oh, it's looking pretty good. Because people are actually working actively now on producing planks as well, I don't think it's going to take that much longer to finish off the camp. And every night, what I was going to be doing, which isn't, I don't even do anything anymore. I literally go over, get loads of logs, and start manually crafting planks, which has no input for me whatsoever. So I just like do something else, alt tabbed out. But we will progress quickly towards those 90 planks required to get the tier 2 haul overnight. So, who am I looking for? Sambor, someone. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, while I'm here, I want to get another book. So, we didn't have any agility books at all, or strength books at tier 2. So, I want to try and get some for myself. Crafting, cooking, archery, shields. Oh, I want to sell many. That could, wait, what the hell? That could have been very awkward. Let's get what I need then. Do we want to start giving it to my allies as well? Probably yes. Screw it. We're going all in, guys. We're going all in. More books of the book gods. That's why I say. Power is knowledge. And in this game, to get power, you have to read books. Which doesn't make much sense if you're doing strength training. But just go with it, guys. Just roll with it. Speaking of that stuff, by the way. We go to the armory. Oh. I think we just unlocked something, but I'm not really sure what it was. How are we doing? Population. Combat stats. Strength. So there's a long way to go with a lot of people. I think for sure Saki and Crimson need these books, right? So they can become the best warriors possible. They're going to be long-term people. We'll probably never get rid of them. They always have the ability to do really good armor and good abilities. What the hell? Where's the guy I'm looking for? Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. I have your hoe. That seems to be the wrong quest. What about this one? There you go. Oh, give me a farming book. Why not? Oh, it also gives us hemp seeds. That's pretty good, because we haven't quite got enough yet, as far as I know. Better than your survival. Oh, there's a lot of pressures in his life. I understand that a lot, my friend. He wants to be... Look, I'll tell you what. What do I say to help this man out? There's a lot of options. Why is there so many options? I don't think I'm qualified to tell this man what to do. That's up to him to decide where he wants to take his life. So the only thing I can say is take a break. Maybe it can make him see things more clearly and he come to his own decision and what he wants to do as he moves forward. That's what I'm going to go with here. A break. Yes. Off he goes. But never to be seen again. He went on holiday and just never came back. Okay, so we've also got a guy over here we can talk to. Is this a new quest? Ooh. That was clearly the wrong button. Let's try this one. There's a solstice party, and he wants to get some kind of, like, booze or something? That sounds suspicious, sir. State your intentions. No, you tell me what you're doing. Okay, he wants to bring booze. Fair enough. That's what I thought it was going on. But with the hemp, who knows these days, guys? Okay, I'll tell you what. Oh, no. Wait, he wants booze that can give people brain damage? This seems like a terrible idea. But I have no choice, apparently. We're doing it regardless. Fair enough. Anyway, so we had in one quest. Where's the other one? So we got this one as well. In the same village. Now, I did kind of give away my log a minute ago to the mixing bucket build, so I'll get another one. That's my bad. And we'll quickly hand them more quests and stuff as well. I won't probably show people handing in this quest, because it's actually just giving a little bit of money, which is always handy, but not too exciting. We get some mushroom stew and old coins. And I'll teleport over to this quest to hand in the new town mayor. I finally made it back to this part. Took me a while, but got there in the end. Why does it say... Talk to Patrick Sten, New Bradford Elder. Does that mean he won? Because that's... I didn't vote for him. I just don't think I did. That'd be pretty annoying. While I've been walking around, by the way, two things happened. First off, we're making animal feed now, so that's getting locked in. And two, I started making the butchery, because we finished making the trouser technology as well. So, pretty good. What's up, buddy? Oh, he is the new Elder! What? Did I vote for this guy by mistake? Ah. If I didn't know him, I might take it personally. Okay, so yeah, he knows we didn't vote for him. This is bad times. We're going to get some really weird tax laws put on us. This guy has Zone Town Hall. 20,000% tax. We'll have to see how things work out, I guess, but fair enough. Understood, sir. I'm happy for you being a town elder once again. So because we finished this off, we get way more trust and renown, which is good. And we also get a lot further towards the protected chance as well. Ooh, anyone of interest I can get? Ooh, a defender? I think we need Mary. Where's Mary? Let me get this quest first. So I don't care what you want me to do. Just tell me what you need and I'll do it. He needs copper. That's so easy. I can do that in my sleep. Probably not though, but still. Mary! I hear you're extremely talented. And also, yes, there is a raid threat coming in the morning. It is happening very soon. Mary! Talk to me. So, she is brilliant, right? She's a good worker and also has attack skills as well. So she attacks 20% faster, takes less damage from arrows, and has more one-handing and shield technology. She's also really good with productivity, so she's actually pretty decent at other things. And she also gets more experience as well. I think, without a doubt, we want to get this person in our camp, right? So I think she will be in the military, but also she can be given a job as well. So I think initially, I'm going to give her a job of, ooh, productivity buff. Let's give her laboring initially. Welcome, Mary, welcome. Okay, so you're going to be priority labor. If I can find the laboring again. I always find it for some reason. Construction speed, yes. Then, ooh, she can do so much. I think she can be a backup cook to help out with that, because like level 3 is quite level 5 is quite good, and I think when they get the more advanced cooking they actually physically like work on it like a station, so I think that might be pretty handy. So we'll make her a level 2 cook as well, and after that she can just do delivery and then crafting after that session as well. Done. I'm pretty happy with her. She should be pretty powerful. I was also put down priority 3 animal handling as a backup for level 3 in case she had more work to do. Good. Congratulations. As for other stuff, we'll give her a sword and shield soon. She's going to be really good though, I think, at this. Brilliant skills already. Pretty badass fighter. Off she goes. Okay, so army. She doesn't actually want to be in this squad. So let's go and have a look at knights. I've got a lot of people on knights. I've got to try and switch people out at some point, because not everyone here probably should be in the knight system. But with a combat trait, I do think she should be in the knight system. So where is she? Should we get a name as well for a second? Let's go and get one. Okay, I found the name, everybody. We have Adeline joining us. The person left the comment twice apparently on YouTube, and I missed it both times, so my bad. we got the name in the end, okay? We got to the correct location. So I just picked us a new quest. We're heading back to town now, and I got to go to sleep. I had to sleep. I was looking at this. We are moments away from getting the raid spawning in tomorrow. That's a disaster. So I'm going to try and go to bed in the hopes that it triggers in the morning, and then we haven't got to worry about the raid happening literally in the next like 5-10 minutes. That's the plan anyway. So let's go to bed. It does let me. I'm going to do it right away. There's no... I can't risk this going horribly wrong. Please don't trigger overnight. Oh no. Today? No! Oh my god. Ah. That's really bad, everybody. That's really bad. So, the raid is happening today. In winter. We had to prepare for this. What do we even do, guys? I feel like we have got more weapons and armors compared to last time. But not to the point where we have all the weapons and armor for all my units. It's a bit dodgy. I'll tell you what, we should probably have like a general like get-together. Let's set this up over top of the gear area. You can see exactly what we need here. So our guys are looking pretty shieldy. We have some archers, we have some, but a lot of things are missing. A lot of things are missing here. So, oh, check all this out. We have so much stuff. Bags, 100% required. Not really required for the battle, technically, but for general life, we should give bags away. You have a bag. You have a bag. Shields. It's going to be the next one. So this guy's already gone through quite a bit of his arrows, which is acceptable, I guess, because he was trying to kill people. Let's make sure the 2 archers are actually queued up and have what they need. Where's Saki? Where on earth is our... Oh, there she is. I was like, that's not Joan of Arc. What's going on here? She's out of formation. It really confused me. So she does, in theory, have study arrows times 17. I guess that is okay. I'll give her some of mine. And I'll just use the regular arrows for this battle. I think that makes more sense. Because I'm going to miss my shots anyway. Let's be honest here. I'm expecting me to miss. Put these guys back. Now, shields. Make sure everyone here has a shield that needs one. And of course, Adeline needs a shield as well. She just started off. She's already being thrust into a war. She needs protection from enemy forces. Without a doubt. Let's give people away. This is why I'm glad I have the chest specifically for shields. Because it's so easy just to quickly grab everything. And make sure you know where to actually look. You get one as well. It's pretty much all we can do. Which is okay. Because everyone now has maximum shielding. Happy days. Was there anything else we can put on? Oh, yeah. 2 armor pieces. Saki, once again. You can get some of this. Congratulations. And probably a weapon would be a good idea. Having a shield maiden run around without a weapon is probably a terrible, terrible idea. So we'll give her one right away. Congratulations. Arm yourself. Who needs a sword now, then? This squad, 100% sworded up. They're good to go. Good work. Back to camp. You guys. Sword, club, axe. Okay, Bob. You clearly have the most challenging issue here. Give me that. Take this instead. You're good to go. Ooh, we're looking pretty good as well with people actually having the body armor. In fact, everyone but Gorgov has one. So that means we're at 100% T2... Oh, sorry, T2. What the hell am I talking about? T1 armor. Excellent. Back to work, everybody. Back to work. So this is going to be a level 6 raid. This raid will be harder than the other raids we've seen so far. If we're going to survive, I have no idea. But we're going to try our best. We know where they're going to be coming from. And also because we're in the, I guess, combat version, right? Let's go and see if we can knock out some bandits somewhere. I would take people with me. In fact, we probably should. You two, wherever you are, come over here. We're going to run off and do some damage. Let me get some food and stuff there. So, the food we have access to, not brilliant. I'll probably give these 2 mushrooms soup to our 2 guards as we run off. We have got the camp that's going to be... Oh, that's too far away. Is this my remains from like 2 days ago? I never cleared it out. Over this area. I want to clear out these level 1 bandit camps, if we can. You guys ready? Okay. Both of you have one of these. And then run off to the top of the map. I'll meet you guys there. Good luck, men. Good luck. So they're on their way. Let me just dump the rest of my cargo, and then we'll dive into the realm myself. I need to get like a dump chest where nothing should technically be in there. I don't know. It's got so much stuff I got to get rid of. I mean, look at all this junk I've picked up over the time. There's just so much of it. We've also got 2 quest objective items, which you probably should keep alive. So, I'm pretty happy, guys. I think we want to probably dive into the combat here. I am about to run out of 1 food item, but I think if we go and kill bandits, we should get the, well, more anyway. Let's teleport over. So I'm going to go over here myself. So, first enemy base is in this direction here. I want to take down the last 2 level 1 bases as we can. I've not really done much fighting this episode, so I'm probably going to be a bit rusty. Hopefully we won't get ourselves killed too much. There are deers as well. We'll leave the deers alone. They deserve happiness. Is that the camp right on the hill there? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's hope we don't get ourselves 2 wipes out here. 1... Remember, it goes between like 3 or like 7. This is a big camp. Kind of wish I kept my better arrows here, but we'll see how things work out. Oh, they're archers. I thought that was a cavalry unit coming over the hill for a second there. Oh, what? You scared me. Came out of nowhere. This is like an archer camp. Why am I attacking so fast? Why is this guy attacking so slow? That's my other question. I've drank too much coffee this morning, guys. I've gone to a new plane of existence. Let's do some archery battle, shall we? Because I've got to practice archery anyway. I think my mouse is the problem. It's gone a bit too hyperactive. I must have pressed the DPI button or whatever. Shot. Nice. Bit of a miss. Nice headshot there. First enemy squad down. That is more enemies out the way. Clearwater Basin. Very interesting. There's also a bandit squad patrolling nearby. I think we would aggro them, but let's get some food first before we rock into the next stage. Good food. I want good food. If that even exists. Maybe there's no good food around here. Tell you what, let's use the bandage as well. I'm going to probably be very sensitive with looting, but when my guys... Oh, no. It's already happening? Okay, well, back to base, everybody. Back to base. Let's make sure his flag is gone, though. Yep. Handled. Oh, God. You guys, head back. There's no time. There's no time. The raid is happening right now. Let's just grab what I can. The problem is, those bandits might block me teleporting away. Let's hope that doesn't happen. That's going to be pretty awkward if that is actually the case. Hell yeah. That's what we need to see, everybody. That's some good combat food right there. Let's get... Oh, wait. Perfect. Get rid of all the clothes that I should have been dumping like 20 minutes ago. Defeated. Good. Okay, let's head back to base as soon as possible. Not sure how strong they're going to be. I think we're going to try and hold them in the same place as last time in the past. What is up with this region? This place is cursed. There's like a 5-man bandit squad over there. There's one below me that's like 4 by looks of it. Okay, good. They're too far away. Imagine if I was locked away from my base and you just see all the things back from the screen. Like, Bob dead. Thing dead. Like, oh, I can't believe it. Must get back to camp. Everybody, to arms. Let's try and get some food in our system before we leave. This is going to be a really tough battle, though. Okay, I'm going to put this food away first so they can actually get access to it. Feast, my knights. And the rest of it I'll dump somewhere else. Someone else can probably deal with the logistics at some point. Okay, she might have got an arrow bucket. I need to get one of those set up at some point. So I think the AI would auto-replenish their arrow forces. Oh, wait. I'm not going to risk dropping this in case it gets looted for some reason if we lose. I don't think that's possible, but it's just a precaution. We need to get like more than one place to pick up food. the congestion is pretty crazy. Those two just seem to be... Oh, I think they're waiting their turn still. Okay, so the other 2 guys are coming back to base soon. The enemy forces are already over the valley. They've gone past the pass. So I had to hold them around here, I guess. Should still give me a little bit of time to respawn if I do die. So I can do a final stand, but we'll see how things work out. So... I think we'll probably meet him around this crossroads. Follow me at this point. The other two already had food, so I'm not worried about that too much. Oh, there they are. This is scary. Is it worse than last time, or is it just better armor at this point? There are so many of them. There's so many. Okay, team. This is gonna suck.
Stay together.
Just so we know, this is not gonna be a good experience for anyone.
Move! Forwards, march! Move!
Ready?
Follow me! Now!
Okay, so they're on the hill. I probably should get these guys with me. Oh, we're already going in. That's it. I'm going to find focus on the Zerg this time. See if we can knock out some of the DPS or like this overwhelming firepower. Although I say that, I'm already over this side, so why not? Let's go for these guys. I don't know what's happening behind me, but hopefully people are okay. I might go down because of the archers. What? Yes! Oh my god! That went great! I can't believe it! So, the armor's working out, guys. Armor, shield, sword. We did a brilliant job. Look at these brilliant... Everyone, I'm so proud of you. That went so well. This is great news. So, have we got to the point where we have beaten out the arms race then? We actually have some, like, leeway. We haven't got to wait every time before we attack again. I think we can just do some regular play now. We've cracked it. We've absolutely cracked it. Okay, everyone grab everything nearby. So the last two raids that I have recorded, both times I actually did win initially, and I had to re-record for various reasons, like phone calls, whatever. It happens sometimes. But every time I put in the video, we lost really badly. So what I will say as well is I could potentially re-roll this battle with exactly the same situation, and we can lose really badly. The game is very dynamic in that regard, but at least in this case, nearly everyone survived, and everyone's nearly totally fine. How many people did we lose? Let's see. Settlement population. 2 people went down. That's it. That's all we lost. That's pretty awesome. Well, everybody, I think apart from that, that's probably a good time to end this episode. I'm not sure how long this episode is, by the way, because I've been recording and pausing too much. So hopefully it does turn out okay. Apart from that, everybody, I hope that everyone has a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.